Due to the recent case of a harimau malaya being tested positive for COVID-19 in the New York City's Bronx Zoo, a joint statement by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, Species Survival Commission, Wildfire Health Specialist Group, and the Primate Specialist Group section on Great Apes reported that it is not yet known if great apes like orangutans are susceptible to the COVID-19 virus. However, as orangutan or men in the jungle and humans share 96% of their DNA sequence, therefore they can contract the same kind of diseases that humans can. According to Susceptible Orangutan Rehabilitation Center Manager Silvia Alcisto, the joint statement also assumed that the orangutans are prone to the infection of human respiratory pathogens.
In their statement, it was mentioned that although it is not yet known if great apes are susceptible to the SARS-CoV-2 virus, but there is enough evidence to support that great apes are susceptible to human respiratory pathogens. So here they mentioned that it is crucial, and it is suggested that for now the safest way is to assume that great apes are susceptible to the infection. And therefore, it is crucial that immediate steps are taken to control the risks.
She said, in line with the movement control order, this has forced the closure of the rehabilitation center and seen as vital in keeping the great apes safe from the coronavirus disease. The MCO has come as a blessing in disguise for the endangered orangutans of Sabah, as this is also the first time the center had to close its doors to the public in over 55 years since its establishment, but it is most necessary, although the collection of funds from the visitors' entrance fees is affected. She said there is an adequate financial allocation from the Sabah government to run the facility, one of the world's largest surviving rehabilitation centers. The amount of work remains the same, although the number of staff had to be reduced by half from about 50 in all, she added. Alcisto said the center has more than 60 orangutans, 40 of which are under the center's care and the rest are free roaming. Asked whether the center will remain closed to the public after the MCO is lifted, she said the decision is in the hands of the state government and it will determine whether further precautionary measures need to be taken. A scientific study in which Worldwide Fund for Nature Malaysia was involved found that there was a 30% decline in the number of orangutans in the lowlands of Sabah between 2002 and 2017. It also found that the primate population remained stable, with more than 70% found in the state's totally protected areas following the implementation of effective forest management practices. According to the study, there were 5,376 orangutans in 2002 and the population increased to 5,933 in 2017. Sabah has remained as Malaysia's stronghold in the conservation of orangutans, which number just over 71,000 spread out throughout Borneo and Sumatra. For more info on this, do subscribe to Bernama.com and don't forget to watch the second series of this report only on Bernama TV.